wanted to go over what you all witnessed in the Paul case. Now, you all may remember Mr. Paul. He brought his daughter previously because he had custody of her 2 children and wanted some child support. Similar situation here, right? He is bringing his youngest daughter to court, he and his wife this time, and they wanted her to pay them child support because, as you heard it, they have been in possession of her child since the baby was 1 week old.
All right, guys, this one is going to leave you shaking your head. A retired couple walks into court not because they're fighting over money for themselves, but because they're raising yet another grandchild after their own daughter walked away. As the hearing unfolds, excuses collide with accountability, and one shocking admission changes the entire tone of the courtroom. By the end, you'll have to decide, where should responsibility really begin?
6 months, yeah.
Oh, it's a newborn.
Yeah,
Yes.
You left your newborn baby with your parents?
every day.
Well, I mean, people make mistakes, and
So
I'm trying to.
he's a mistake.
Wow.
You knew what you
Pretty
were doing.
much. If I could take it back, I would, honestly. But
If you could take what back?
Really?
everything that's happened over the last year and a half.
So you were pregnant within the last year and a half. Are you speaking about taking that back?
Yes, it was a mistake. People make mistakes all the time.
Our grandchild is not a mistake, okay?
I'm
You're
going
right.
to.
I love
I'm
them.
going to act like you did not.
Did you
just-
catch that? The daughter referred to her own pregnancy as a mistake, and the judge immediately drew a critical legal and emotional distinction. Whatever happened between the adults is one issue, but the child is never the mistake in the eyes of the law. That moment completely shifted the courtroom's focus from blame to parental responsibility. Do you think the judge handled that with the right balance of firmness and compassion?
Grandparents. They're not parents.
Exactly.
Yes.
So don't you believe you should be financially supporting your baby boy while he's with your parents?
Hello?
I do, but at the same time,
But-
y'all doing it for Christy. Why can't you do it for me?
Well, and you think that's right?
That had nothing to do with that.
I mean, it's only fair.
So because
Life is
they
not
have
fair.
your sister's children, they should take in a new baby?
I only had 2 of my own kids.
Well, you gonna do
Now I
whatever you
have
want to
3.
do?
I honestly think that it's only fair.
How? Make sense of that.
Fair?
Mrs. Paul.
I'm
Mrs.
trying.
Paul.
I'm actually trying.
Hold on one second, Miss Paul. Mrs. Paul, you are asking some great questions, but they should come from me, okay?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Your
Just
Honor.
give me a minute.
Okay.
Just give me a minute. I understand the frustration. You all are grandparents. I remember correctly, Mr. Paul retired.
Here's where the legal reality becomes impossible to ignore. Grandparents can choose to help, but that doesn't erase a parent's financial duty. A baby shower promise to be there if you need us isn't the same as agreeing to raise your child full-time. The judge is making that distinction crystal clear. If your family stepped in during a crisis, should that remove the parent's obligation or make it even more important?
Get your daughter's side of the story here, okay?
Okay, yeah, because I should be living my best life right now.
You say that, baby.
Traveling, seeing the world.
I do not necessarily
They
disagree with
They
that.
always act broke. It's crazy.
Whether they act like they have money or broke, the point is that they have raised you and your sister. They should not be raising you and your sister's children.
Yes,
Exactly.
ma'am. I hear that, but I'm actually trying. I've graduated high school.
Congratulations.
I'm in residency school.
Congratulations.
And Christy, on the other hand,
We're not talking about her.
knows what she's doing in-
Excuse me, we're not talking about
Okay.
Christy. We're here to talk about you. Let's not put any blame or anything on her. First of all, she's not here to defend herself.
Right?
Secondly, we're talking about a newborn baby here that belongs to you. So,
Yes, ma'am.
congratulations for graduating high school, being in school,
A year later.
but you're a parent now.
I'm there.
You're a parent now. And that's where I come in to make sure.
Listen closely to the contrast here. The daughter says she's trying to build a future by finishing school, and that's admirable. But the court isn't deciding whether education matters, it's deciding whether that goal excuses abandoning day-to-day parenting. Courts almost always place the child's immediate needs above a parent's long-term plans. That's a difficult truth, but it's one family courts deal with every single day.
Exactly.
And hasn't lived. She only kept him for a week.
A week, Your Honor.
Miss Paul, is that true?
Well, I had to get back to school.
So the answer is yes.
I'm out here trying to save lives. I mean, yes, but
But you're not trying to save your own baby's life?
Exactly.
What make that make sense?
when I have the time, I see him.
When? When's
Yeah,
the last
when?
time you came and seen
I was
him?
just there last week.
After
For
what, a
5
month?
minutes?
That's besides the point. I will make time.
How is
if
that
I
beside
need
the
to.
point?
This is their first time bringing up the time situation to me. So when it becomes a problem and they let me know, then I will make time.
Okay.
It's-
But it's your baby. This is a baby. A 6-month-old needs a lot more time, attention,
Exactly.
feeding,
I don't have that.
diaper
That's why
change.
I gave him. Well,
Gave?
I'm,
Well, you didn't give him. You
Gave?
left.
well, that's why he's with you all, because you all have time.
We don't have
You're
time.
retired. You have nothing but time.
We want to travel.
And live.
Well, take him with y'all.
Miss
He's
Paul,
6
Miss Paul,
months
Miss Paul,
old.
Miss Paul.
Yes, ma'am.
Your parents came in here not to waste my time.
Thank you.
This exchange may be the emotional turning point of the entire hearing. Keeping your baby for only 1 week and then describing yourself as someone who simply visits completely changes how the judge views this case. In family court, actions often speak louder than intentions. What would you have thought if you were sitting in that courtroom hearing those words for the first time?
0. Do you
did
know
that
how many
anyway?
parents have gone to school? Excuse me,
can't
I'm
speak
talking
on
to you. Address me.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Do you know how many parents have gone to school and have raised minor children? It happens every day, every single day. So you're not doing anything that's special. But since you're choosing this route, then your parents have to do what they have to do and make sure that you're at least financially supporting these children. Now, how much is it that you're making?
I make about $48,000 a year. Here they go.
They didn't even know you were making this kind of money?
I mean,
Answer the question. It's a yes or a no.
No,
You didn't tell your parents you're making this kind of money.
I didn't feel like I had to,
Why would you feel like that?
because it's my name that's on the check.
Now the case
know what?
takes another surprising turn. The daughter reveals she's earning about $48,000 a year, and even her own parents had no idea. That's important because child support is based largely on actual income, not personal opinions or family disagreements. Once those numbers come out, the legal calculation becomes much more straightforward and much harder to argue against.
Girl of ours. Oh my Lord.
What is this about? What type of relationship do you all have?
Well, we thought it was pretty good, but evidently it's worse off than I thought. I mean, we raised her to be a better person, but evidently she went off track somehow. But
Probably that year she went astray. That
probably,
year and a half.
yeah.
Okay.
She went astray for a year and a half
But
when
you're-
she was 16.
What I want to know is who's the father? I mean, what is the father doing? I mean,
You know, that is a good question,
I
Mr.
mean-
Paul. Where is this child's father?
Do you even know who
Probably
he
in
is?
Hawaii with his wife or something.
What?
Oh,
I mean,
Why?
he's married?
I said it was a mistake. I said it was a mistake.
oh,
Okay. Now
Don't call
it's
him
making
a
sense
mistake.
now.
Call what you did was a mistake, but the
Exactly.
baby is not a mistake.
Exactly.
The conversation
Okay.
about the baby's father adds another layer of complexity, but notice what the judge refuses to do. She doesn't let missing parents become an excuse for the parent standing before her. Family court often works that way. The court deals with the person who has legal responsibility in front of the bench. Accountability can't simply be passed to someone who's absent.
Miss Paul, I mean, this is ridiculous. You left that baby with your parents, do not provide any financial support, and then have the audacity not even to tell your parents how much money you're making. That's just wrong.
I didn't even think that I had to tell them how much money comes into
No.
my
No,
account.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Really?
You're wrong. And I'm not going to sit up here and play like you're not. I'm telling you to your face, you're wrong. So, net is $3,356.08. Who can? Never mind. How much is health insurance for this baby?
What?
It's like 250.
250, yeah, 250.
For the baby alone?
Yes.
Okay, all right. All right, so we're also gonna make you reimburse health insurance of $250.
Excuse me?
That oh, did you not hear me? You want me to say it a little louder? It's $250 for a health insurance reimbursement. Okay? Plus your child support obligation of $671.
Yes.
That brings monthly child support to $921. Okay.
This is where the legal consequences finally arrive. The judge openly calls the daughter's behavior selfish before calculating monthly child support and health insurance reimbursement. Harsh? Maybe. But judges often use strong language when they believe a child's welfare has been ignored. Do you think public accountability like this changes behavior, or does it only make family conflicts even worse?
Okay, well, if I gotta pay that, I'm not coming around. Like,
and you know what?
You're either gonna get child
and you know
support or
what?
time.
I missed something. I missed something because your parents asked for back pay.
Hello?
Back pay.
They asked for back pay since the baby has been living with them. That comes out to $5,526, and I'm going to have you reimburse that at $100 a month.
Thank you.
That $921 plus an additional $100 comes out to $1,021 that you're going to be paying your parents every month.
Just when it seemed the financial order was complete, another surprise appeared: back child support. Because the grandparents had already been covering the baby's expenses for months, the judge ordered reimbursement for that period as well. It's a reminder that financial responsibility doesn't begin only after someone files paperwork. In many situations, it starts the moment someone else has to step in.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Even though I was coming to visit him and stuff, like,
Even though you were coming
Yes.
to visit, you just said something key. You said visit. You're the parent. They should be visiting,
Hello.
not the other way around. They've raised you and your sister. It's not their responsibility to raise your child. So since they have chosen to take on that responsibility, you're going to be responsible for the financial side. Is there anything further?
no, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything further, Mr. and Mrs. Harrell? I mean, I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Paul. I called you by your first name,
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
Paul.
that's okay. That's okay. Anything else, baby?
Well, let's take what we can get, because anything else?
Okay. No, I think that's it.
One sentence says everything. The daughter describes seeing her son as a visit. The judge immediately corrects that mindset. Parents aren't visitors in their children's lives, they're supposed to be the constant presence. It's one of the most powerful emotional moments in the hearing because it highlights the difference between occasional involvement and true
Mr.
parenting.
Paul, that's inappropriate.
Oh,
Mrs.
I'm sorry.
Paul.
I'm sorry.
We just need to make sure, we need to set up visitation schedule, because she does need to take care of them.
Yes, she does.
When we travel.
Well, here's the deal. Legally, you can't force her to do that, okay? The only thing you all can do is, make sure you maintain your custody, right? And she can see the baby, but that's going to depend on what she wants to do. If she doesn't want to visit the child, I can't make her do that, but I can make her pay.
Well, we'll rather take something instead of nothing.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The ending may
Yeah,
surprise some viewers. Even though the grandparents want a structured visitation schedule, the judge explains an important legal limit. Courts can order financial support, but they generally can't force someone to be an emotionally present parent. Money can be required by law. Love, time, and commitment cannot. That's one of the hardest realities family courts face.
Hi guys, it's me, Judge Vonda B. I wanted to go over what you all witnessed in the Paul case. Now you all may remember Mr. Paul. He brought his daughter previously because he had custody of her 2 children and wanted some child support. Similar situation here, right? He is bringing his youngest daughter to court, he and his wife this time, and they wanted her to pay them child support because, as you heard it, they have been in possession of her child since the baby was 1 week old. Something interesting that you noticed about this case, Mr. Paul brought his wife this time. Well, in some cases, grandparents can be both petitioners. You can also have 2 respondents. It just depends on what's going on in the case. That's absolutely fine. You saw that mom was ordered to pay child support based on
In
what
the
she's
end,
making.
this wasn't just about child support, it was about accountability. The grandparents were recognized for carrying the burden of raising their grandson, while the biological mother was ordered to contribute financially, including back support and insurance. Whether you agree with every word the judge said or not, one message was unmistakable: becoming a parent comes with responsibilities that can't simply be handed to someone else. If this case stunned you too, drop your take in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more courtroom drama like this.